plastic bags. There we have a lot of them around us in our houses. So, and mostly we don't know what to do with them, especially how to use them in our junk drawing projects, in our crafts. But for a long time I thought about them, and I felt this is a great source to do something, but what exactly? And finally I've had a solution what to do with them. So, and I came up with the flowers. So those pretty flowers, they all made from the plastic bags. Hello my friends, my name is Vera, and if you stay with me, I will share with you how to make those pretty flowers from the regular plastic bags. We have a lot. So you don't need anything fancy, just plastic bag, something round as a template. So I'm going to use this tiny bowl, scissors and needle and thread. So don't be afraid about sewing, it will be just couple stitches. And I will make it so I put some paper underneath that to make this process more visible, because you see hard to see. So first you have to do is to fold your plastic bag along the long edge and to find the width with your template. So just put it this way and look if it fits perfectly. Then continue fold your plastic bag in accordion style. So we can cut the bottom. So this way we have a stripe. Now turn it and again to fold. Now this direction and again to put your template. To be sure that the size is right, and continue fold in accordion style the same way but in the another direction. Now put your template and grab a pencil or pen and trace this round template. Hope you see. And cut it. You can cut it round or make waves, up to you. That's all. We have a bunch of plastic circles, and now you see them absolutely flat, and if you put them together they want to be very pretty. So the trick is to squeeze them this way, just smash them. So I don't want to do all of them because I prepared some in advance. After that you just spread them and you see they became more flexible, and now they have like a shape, more beautiful shape, and they look more natural. So prepare your circles. Let me grab some which I prepared in advance. So, and on this stage you need needle and thread. I'm going to use this red one just to make the process more visible for you, but you can use white, for example, and all you have to do is just to put them together, as many as you wish. So then more layers you have, then more fluffy, more dimensional they will be. I think it's enough, maybe a couple layers more. And now we have to do a couple stitches just to secure them in the middle. Just make some kind of cross stitch in the middle. So you can see, and pull it, so to give the flower more natural shape. And make a knot to secure the needle. And could you believe that's all? Your flower is ready. If you have enough layers, you can leave it as it is. So just spread the petals to give it the shape, the proper shape, or we can add something in the center, like buttons, pearls. I'm going to use my decoupage buttons. If you still don't know how to make it, I will put the link below the video on the tutorial on how to make those decoupage buttons. So, and the very simple way to glue the buttons, just to use the double side tape. Put it into the center. That's all. Our flower is ready, and you can use it in your projects, in your journal, and it has a lot of advantages. So it waterproof. It is waterproof. It is not tears, so it's really, you can smash it as you want and nothing will happen with it. So, and this way you can use, absolutely, you can add something into the center, like again to put a bit of yarn, something like that, or this kind of yarn, so to embellish the center, and also use any kinds of center rhinestones, so pearls, buttons, beads, so different kinds of, and of materials, so to put in the center. So again, it's just an experiment, so put everything you would like and you will see the difference. And to make them more interesting, you can use a bit of, so you can see the edges. I tint the edges with the metallic acrylic paint, just to like grab a piece of sponge and make them, tint them with the golden, silver acrylic paint, so they will be more interesting, more delicate. And you see that some of my flowers, they have a color, like this light pink color and light blue color. It's very simple how to do it. So after your flowers, before you add the center, when your flower is ready, when you sow it, so just put it in the solution of the water and food color. Prepare pretty strong solution, because anyway you will have very light shade of the color, and let them soak in this solution about an hour. Then just put them and let them dry. So during this time the plastic soaks the color, not much, but just a bit, and you can see it's very light color. So you can again to experiment with them, because I found that exactly food colors, they're pretty strong, because you know, if you work with them without gloves, your fingers will be colored, and you can't wash them for a long time. So that's why it gives the plastic light shade of color. So it's pretty interesting to experiment with this color. Perhaps you have some maybe different type of paint, so just maybe you have some sprays. So again, it's just an experiment, so you have some materials, some supplies, and you can use them to see how they work. But the main thing that to create these flowers, it just in no time, you don't have a lot of time, you just cut the circles, smash them, then open and put them together, and that's all. So hope it was interesting, so it was helpful, and if so, share this video with a friend who would like to know how to make those plastic flowers. Give me a like and go out there and make something beautiful today. Perhaps those flowers. Bye bye.